What is going on, guys? So this is, me reacting to Asmongold. World of Warcraft is going viral. I'm curious. He's been in WoW since, pardon me. He's been in WoW since like day one. I have played a little bit of WoW. I've always wanted to be into WoW more than I am, which is kind of sucks because it's like I just can't get into it. But it's going viral for a reason. I don't know. I haven't watched this yet. Okay, but I want to see the professional, the OG, break it down. Why?
Or is it a lost cause? Dude, I've been watching these clips. Everybody is talking about this fucking cinematic, bro. They're absolutely, like, this cinematic is making World of Warcraft go absolutely viral in the year 2000.
And the reason why I'm not just reacting to the cinematic is because I want to hear his POV.
25. You thought it wouldn't happen?
Because I don't have that
honest,
much culture in
neither
World
did
of
I.
Warcraft.
But here we are. And so let's take a look and watch the cinematic. This is the cinematic. Yep, guys, get ready. You ready? No, you're not. Let's watch it.
Stop this! Dinath fought to save all of Azeroth. He sold us out so the Alliance and Horde could wage war in Karzalgar.
So why was it there? But then here it's there.
Sold us out so the Alliance and Horde could wage war in Karzalgar.
Yeah.
Bad animation.
You'll never understand.
What the? Has this Team Fortress 2 looking animation always been World of Warcraft's like cinematics? I haven't watched much of their cinematics.
You'll never understand me. Damn. Damn. Shield
The
slam.
Red Dawn will rise again.
She's got one arm. What the?
Do not make her a martyr.
Oh, Baldy coming in.
Our history will read. Faerun,
This is real, guys.
true
This
daughter
isn't.
of the Arathi,
This is real.
allowed Meryn to live without her title and name. The Red Dawn vanished from the Highlands forever.
This
Do you remember whenever the game was cool and instead of people wearing glasses, they just wore a blindfold and they could sense the demonic energy around them? And that allowed them to have a daredevil level of awareness that actually gave them a insight that was greater than what they had originally begun with. Same with Drekthar the Farseer. Yeah, and now we have this fucking lame ass. Bro, you've got these girls wearing fucking hipster glasses in World of Warcraft. What kind of cringe bullshit is this? This is so pathetic. Oh my god. This is Reddit content. I can't even.
I'm not an OG WoW guy, like I said, but I mean, to go off on the glasses, I think is like one of the last things you could criticize about this whole thing. I feel like I'm not crazy for thinking that or seeing that. I think for sure this is cooked. 100%. I think this is cooked. But the glasses is like one of the last things I think I would have roasted. Just saying. I don't know.
Even believe this.
This is not over.
Oh my god. Who the fuck wants to see this? Yeah, and so that's by the way, that's the cinematic.
That's it? See, that's more of a criticism than the glasses. The animation style, more than the glasses. I mean, I guess in a way you could appreciate the animation style because it's very similar to the graphics of the actual game, so you want to keep it that way. You don't want it to be like a Knights of the Old Republic thing where it's like you get these amazing cinematics that are like peak cinema, and then the game is low-quality graphics like that, whereas WoW just keeps it straight up. But like what was that cinematic? I feel like that was like some 12-year-old fanboy of WoW made his own cinematic. Not a literal company the size of the moon making a cinematic.
That's the whole thing, guys. There it is. That was it. And so this video right here.
How is that going to get anybody to play the game? Like, I'm just confused what the draw is there.
has, believe it or not, 3 million views. This is the most attention World of Warcraft has gotten. It's probably since they got caught stealing breast milk. So,
To be fair, I don't know how views are counted on Twitter, whether it's like Facebook where you get like a few seconds and it counts as a view, but like this could be viewed this many times because of the memes, because it's so bad that people are sending it. You know what I mean?
so let's go take a look, and we're going to look at some of
But I guess he's not wrong about it getting attention.
the engagements here and the things that people are saying, because obviously a lot of people are pretty opinionated about this. And then, oh yeah, this is the way, guys.
I love this. Don't be too harsh. They're a small indie company. WoW fight cinematics before. Let's check it out because I haven't seen this.
Mind, this was during Battle for Azeroth. This wasn't even during the Golden Ages. This was just during BFA.
Yeah, what happened to the quality? How did that fall off that hard? Also, the outfits are cooler. Yo, that's comedy. That's pure comedy.
Oh shit! And there it is, guys. That's the way of the world. Yep. What the happened to the game I love? What the fuck? Can we go back to storylines about genociding other races for fun? This gay Tumblr writing is so overdone.
This is, you know what's crazy about this? This is the problem with most games these days. That exact thing that person said. This gay Tumblr writing. Like, that's why I think Expedition 33 did so well. I really do. I don't know if there's there might be gay stuff in it. I don't know. I haven't watched it all the way through or anything like that or played it. But the story was original, heartfelt, meaningful, impactful, well-written, looked good, creative concept. But instead these days you either get gay Tumblr writing or you get the same thing we've had for years and years and years and years and years with no original thought behind it. And that's not cool.
World of Warcraft is such a good IP that gets ruined year after year by self-fucking hating people. Yes, exactly. A retarded monkey could do a better job. A blind retarded monkey could make World of Warcraft the game it's supposed to be in a year. Sadly, it will continue to be lame and gay. Oh my God. This is how we started. This is where we're at.
Oh, dude. That is heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking if you're like a diehard fan. This is like what it feels. I mean, maybe not the same level, but it's a similar principle as like what happened to Star Wars, what's happening to Marvel. It's just what happened. Oh, so many other games. That's the problem with like, if you think way back in the day, like medieval times and all that stuff, there's always been the eras of different art. Right? The Gothic era, there's all these different things. And now they say we're in the postmodern era. And that's part of the problem. It's part of the problem that's infected video games, entertainment, movies, everything, is that it's become so about identity politics and all this stuff. And people don't care about that. People don't care about that stuff when they want to play a video game. That's what, for real life, we want to escape that and play a video game for fun.
What to say, guys? But that's it. Can Metzen fix it? I don't know, but he's really got a long road ahead of him. I'm going to tell you that. And I don't even know what the fuck to say about this. Oh my God. Google LinkedIn. I'm not going to Google some fucking idiot's LinkedIn. I'm sure that there's a million woke, annoying, obnoxious people that work at Blizzard. I don't need to look at LinkedIn. All I need to do is look at what they're making. And I know that. As used to always, like, I met Heel versus Babyface whenever he made WoW only videos. And now he says the actual fuck is this shit, bro. Like, I haven't subbed in years. I play on a private server. So cool how every game is bad now as black lesbians. Bro, people are just tired of this fucking shit, man. This whole cutscene looks like when people would make the Sims 2 music videos on YouTube 2010. That is an insult. This was made by some teenager. 2008. Okay? Yeah, keep this in mind. Some fucking little ass kid made this in 2008 with a toaster.
See, people want to, it's weird, this cultural need to have your real life identity in a video game, represented in a game or a movie or whatever. We go to this stuff, this content, all of these things. We go to this stuff for escaping that and to do things and be people that we can't be in real life. And I'm not trying to say that we have some like identity crisis, but like, you want to be like a warrior monk dwarf who can beat the piss out of a dragon with his fists. You know what I mean? Like why does this crap have to play into it? Why? Because like you look at this whole cinematic and it's just totally cool, awesome, violent, living out D&D dreams that, guess what, we can't live out in real life anymore. We're too old to explore the earth. We're too young to explore the stars. Like, so we either contribute to trying to get to a place where we can explore more in the world, or we make the impact on the world where we can through our daily life, but then escape from it and have a moment of relaxation. I don't think anybody can work 24/7. You have to be able to have hobbies and things that escape and help balance you out from real life. And for some reason, developers think that we need that in video games.
This guy
It's
made
ridiculous.
this on a CRT monitor with 4:3
Dude, this
resolution.
is obnoxious.
Understand. For Erythor! The Red Dawn.
I don't understand how bad that quality got. I mean, this is like graphically, the quality of this video is low tier. Like it's 180p, right? But the movement and style of it. Yeah, like what in the world?
It's actually worse than a fan-made video from 2008.
Yeah. That's crazy.
This is so fucking pathetic. I don't even know what to say. Oh my God. Why is she just standing there? This is pathetic. People ask me, oh, why aren't you playing WoW? Why aren't you playing WoW? Because this game is cringe. It's so fucking lame, bro. Oh my God. Will you answer World of Warcraft? No, I don't think I'm gonna have time for it, bro. Like, yeah, I just don't have I got a feeling it's not gonna happen. Talentless freaks are creating stories for us. No, they're not creating stories for us. They're putting themselves in stories for us.
Yes. That's oh my word. Which is crazy. That's just crazy. We need to think beyond ourselves when creating things. You know what I mean? Like creating a story and trying to put something out there for people to hear, understand, experience. I don't want them to experience the life that I've lived. I want to create something greater so they can come in and experience a different kind of atmosphere, a different storyline, and so on. I don't want to experience your miserable life.
Which, trust me, is even worse. And so, yep, there we go, guys. That is World of Warcraft in the year 2025. Dang. This game is a humiliation ritual. I don't even know what to say. And also, by the way, yes, you're right. Just for old time's sake, this is another 4 years ago. Literal
what the
4
heck
years
am I
ago,
watching?
fan-made video.
can open a jar. Easy. Now you try. First, get a jar. Patrick, that's
The Ashbringer. Yes.
This is made by a random guy. Yeah. Yeah. It's a random guy who's put this together. Just keep in mind the video.
What is going on in this video?
Look at the graphics. They're absolutely terrible. And nobody cares. It doesn't matter. It's about the soul, the energy, the spirit. The aura. It gets better.
What in the world? So this is basically what WoW used to make you feel like. This how Patrick just became that. That's how what WoW used to make you feel like. Now WoW makes you feel like, you know, a blue-haired lesbian with a nose ring.
Yep. Yep. From that day onwards, he was known as Patrick the Pure and spent the last of his life purifying the land.
That's
need a
epic.
jar.
That's epic.
And for Erethdor!
What a pathetic bunch of garbage. Oh my God. What the hell is going on?
That's crazy. That is crazy. Yo. That's sad. One of the world's like most iconic games is just dying because of the new era that we're in. It's wild.